What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So I apologize if my voice sounds a little different. Just had to get a root canal done, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys to take a look at. Obviously, today has been 2 weeks since Apple dropped iOS 16.5 Beta 2, and now we should start being on the latest release of their weekly release cycle for these betas. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to go ahead and show you what the build number is and all our traditional rundowns. But again, as has been common in this build, keep in mind, nothing new is really expected at this point. The beta build was over 600 megabytes, which is a little large for a third beta, and not one carrying a lot of new features. But aside from that, not expecting too much. I am hoping that we get a new update for the AOD. We've been having a bug where it has not been kicking in normally. So minus that, let's go ahead and take a look at the build number and talk about a couple of small tweaks. So as you can see here, we are running iOS 16.5, and the build on this is 20F5050F. So again, the F at the end of this is showing you, basically telling you that it is not quite ready for prime time yet. This is not nearing the RC candidate. So we'll talk about release timing for that in a little bit, but for now, this is what we have. If you actually jump into the release notes for this, nothing new. Still basically the same. The only new feature here is that a shared administrator in a home is now able to pair and add a Matter accessory. Same as what was there for Beta 2. Same with what was resolved. Nothing too much to really discuss in here. Again, this video will be pretty short and sweet just to kind of show you guys what's going on. So beyond that, if we go into news now. So the only other small tweak, and this I believe did happen in Beta 2 that we didn't notice, the following in the search option here has now been combined. The icon literally is the search option on top of the following folder. That is now where that has changed to. And then in sports, you have a little tweak to the menu up here. Nothing substantial at all there. So just another small call out. Nothing of really of value, but just wanted to bring that to y'all's attention. Having said that, what I can tell you is everything does feel fluid. The few times we've tested it, the AOD has come on successfully every time and not disappeared. When you cover it, when it's in your pocket, it does turn off and turn back on as it should, unlike prior when that was not happening. Aside from that, I do want to call out that the hot word command for you-know-who to do screen recording was broke. Ever since Beta 2, it is not back in Beta 3. I'm not even sure if it'll understand me right now, but let's give it a try. Do a screen record. And you can see it says, I can't do that here. Record my screen. So yeah, that is still broke. But aside from that, let's actually jump into the calendar. And obviously April's already done. We should be at this point on a weekly release cycle now for these. So I would assume May 2nd, we will get another beta, possibly the RC on the 9th. If everything goes right, we'll be able to tell a lot more on the 2nd if we get a B or C ending in those build numbers, showing us it's closer to that A. For those of you that don't know, A is traditionally the RC release, B, C, E. Anything moving closer to the beginning of the alphabet is showing progress. These have been F releases so far to date. Aside from that, we should get a full release of this around the 15th for the public. And then obviously iOS 15.6 will also start rolling out. And in between all that as well, we will also get WWDC here in June on the 5th. And obviously iOS 17 will be out at that point in time. So yeah, we'll keep this one short and sweet. Nothing else really going on. Not even going to do a heat test with this, purely because it actually stayed pretty cool to the touch this time during the upgrade. So no reason to waste your time. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching and dealing with me. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.